Speaking out about his divorce from Lukas Gage, Chris Appleton highlights of Chris Appleton's divorce from Lukas Gage are being added. The hairdresser publicly discussed his feelings about the split for the first time, almost 2 years after he filed to dissolve his marriage to the White Lotus star. On the August 6th edition of his On Purpose podcast, Chris told Jay Shetty, "You can love someone and there isn't a forever happy ending. And it doesn't mean it didn't mean something just because it's not forever. I've learnt a lot from every relationship I've ever been in, including what boundaries are important to me, how I want to be loved, and how I want to love," he said. And that's a beautiful thing. It implies that you're always developing and changing. The 42-year-old also retaliated against those who questioned his relationship chronology. He married Lukas, 30, in April 2023, 2 months after igniting romance rumors. Chris clarified, "Moving quickly does not always imply recklessness. Sometimes it indicates optimism. I've always entered into relationships with an open heart, and I don't regret it at all. We shame people too much for having an open heart when leading, especially when it doesn't work out," he said. "The unfortunate thing about it is that, while you can learn to defend yourself and retract, I would much rather fall in love than never feel anything at all." Chris also said that he was going through a lot of private pain since his buddy and client Kim Kardashian performed the dissolution of his marriage in Las Vegas. But he discovered that it's okay to not be okay with the support of his friends, family, and therapist. The hairdresser said, "Finding alignment is one of the biggest lessons I learnt. Finding harmony and inner serenity on the inside brought to a genuine sense of calm, even if my work is mostly visual. It wasn't a simple process, but your true strength emerges when the two connect and you feel wonderful on the inside." Furthermore, even though Lukas has denied reports of adultery in the past, Chris felt no need to address public speculation on the reasons for his divorce. Taking care of his children, Billy, 22, and Kitty Blue, 20, whom he shares with his ex-partner Kate Catan, was his first priority. "I wanted to protect my children as a father," he said. "I'm well aware that there will be discussion about it in whatever relationship I get into. Therefore, it was a very lovely thing for me to discover that, be at ease with it, and find satisfaction after making sure that I had that internal harmony, which I had never experienced in my whole life."